Good afternoon. It is Friday, September 27th, 2024. You know, it's important to have a place to belong. For many of us, our homes and families are where we belong. We connect with each other, we enjoy spending time with each other, we share with each other, we challenge each other, and we know we belong. Others find a club or social organization where they belong. Some of the loneliest people have no place to belong. The Apostle Paul talks to the Gentile background Christians in the Ephesian church that the church is where they can find a sense of belonging. Most of them were aliens scattered about in areas and cultures they were uncomfortable with. Many of them were slaves that had been transported away and they'd accepted Christ. And listen to what Paul tells them the church can do. In Ephesians chapter 2, verses 19 to 22, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, second edition, it says, "So now you Gentiles are no longer strangers and foreigners. You are citizens, along with all of God's holy people. You are members of God's family. Together we are His house, built on the foundation of the apostles and the prophets. And the cornerstone is Christ Jesus Himself. We are carefully joined together in Him, becoming a holy temple for the Lord. Through Him, you Gentiles are also being made part of this dwelling where God lives by His Spirit." He says you're not strangers and foreigners. You're at home. If you're in a place where the culture is different and the food is different and you don't know where you fit in, and all of a sudden you find a group of people where you do fit, you're at home. He says we're citizens with all of God's holy people. They had a place of belonging. They had a sense of being a part of something greater than themselves. They were members of God's family. And they talked about, we're building His house. It's built on the foundation of the apostles and prophets. And Jesus is the chief cornerstone. But we're part of building that house for God. Joined together in Him. Being built into the house where Jesus lives through His Spirit. We belong. We're building a house together where Jesus lives. Several mission organizations and mission projects build houses for people who do not have a place. And it's always beautiful to see the joy on a family when they get to have their own place to belong and a place they can call their own. And it's beautiful to watch. And the Apostle Paul says that's what's happening with the Ephesian church. Is you got a bunch of folks from all over, different cultures, different languages, different places, and yet together, they're working together to build a house, a spiritual house, where Jesus will live. And we're a part of that process. We have citizenship papers for that house, and we belong there. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing to belong to a place. Where do you belong? Is it your family, your home, a social group? But what about the church? A place where you can invest your life, a place where people will care about you, a place where people will pray with you and help you grow, and together you can be a part of something that's bigger than you are. Be a part of worldwide redemption, reaching the lost world for Jesus, and doing it together with some people where you belong. May you find a true sense of belonging this week. God bless you.